Good morning, welcome back. Coming to your mat, I want you to grab a hold of one knee and we're going to just gently lower ourselves all the way down. From here, take both knees into the chest, grabbing hold of your knees, and we take a nice deep breath in and we're just going to gently circle out the hips and the lower back, inhaling and exhaling. So we're just going to really focus through this practice on releasing any tightness, any stiffness into the joints, and hopefully feeling a little bit more stretched out by the end of this session. Reversing your movement in the other direction, inhale and exhale. And then from here, take the knees outward and then back into circles. So really opening up these hips now. So drawing the knees forward, drawing them back. Exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, and then reverse that movement. So reversing those circles, inhaling and exhaling. Good work. Deep breath in. And then from here, we're going to take the right leg up to the sky, ground down into the left foot, and then just start to flex through the ankle. So circling out through the ankle, one direction and the other. Take the foot across the left leg into reverse pigeon. And we're just going to take a nice little stretch here. Now you could use your elbow on the inside of your right thigh to press the thigh away for a deeper stretch. Inhale and exhale. If you do struggle with this, where you have to take your hands between your legs, you could always just do this with your hands down by your side. Inhaling and exhaling. From here, ground down into the left foot, take the arms into cactus, sweep the knee over to the opposite side, looking in the other direction. Inhale, and really feel the inhale going down into the hips, opening up into the tummy, really releasing and letting go of any tightness in and around the hips and the glutes. Inhaling. Draw the knee back up, and then we're going to switch sides. Take the left leg up to the sky, keeping the foot flexed, and then just circling through the ankle one direction and then circling in the other direction. Inhaling and exhaling, take that leg across, taking our reverse pigeon. Inhale and exhale. Again, use that left elbow, press it on the inside of the thigh, pushing the thigh away if you want a deeper stretch. Inhale and exhale. From here, we're going to ground that right foot down this time, switching sides. So we're going to take that foot to the other side, looking in the other direction. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more breath, really opening up into the hips. And then exhale, draw the knee back over using those tummy muscles, grounding down into the feet. Now try and take your feet about mat width apart. And from here, we're just going to take little windscreen wipers. So we're sweeping the knees side to side. This is a really nice one. You might feel like your glutes get a nice little massage. And just opening up again in the hips and the glutes here, inhaling and exhaling. And again, you can sweep your head side to side in the opposite direction to where the knees are going. Inhale and exhale. And then coming back to neutral, I want you to roll yourself over onto your tummy. Take the left arm in front of you, and we're going to just take the feet across side to side. So we're kind of swinging the legs side to side. And this is a really nice little stretch to open up hip flexors, releasing the hips again. So hopefully you're enjoying this particular practice today. And then we're going to grab hold of the right foot with the right hand. So we're taking a lovely little quad stretch here, opening up into the quads, so the front of the thigh. And to increase that stretch, press the hips down into the floor. And then from here, I want you to take your left arm out in front and take your right arm to the inside of the foot, taking half boat. Now, if this is too much, just stay in that quad stretch, that's fine. Inhale, lifting up, and exhale, release. Switch sides, same thing again. Take the left foot, taking the right arm in front of you, inhaling and exhaling. And as you exhale, thinking of pushing down into the hips so you get this deeper stretch into the quad muscle. Again, if you also struggle with grabbing hold of that foot, you could use a strap here. Take the hands to the inside of the foot, arm out in front, lifting the body up, half boat. Inhale. Exhale, use those tummy muscles as well. From here, we're going to go into full boat. Now, you have two options. I'm just going to show you here, either holding the feet or the ankles. If you're holding the ankles, flex the feet, draw the knees together so we're not splaying the legs apart. Lift the chest up, roll the shoulders back, And then from here, press into the hands and see if you can lift the knees up. Now, it doesn't matter where you are at with the full boat. And if this is again too much, maybe stay to half boat or the quad stretch. Release the body back down, release the legs down gently. Opening up into the shoulders, take a few little shoulder rolls, and we're going to take a sort of half cobra. So we're not pushing all the way up and out, but we're going almost to the top end of that cobra. Opening up the back, extending the back, releasing the back. Inhale as you lift, exhale as you release. Inhale. And this time we're going to push fully out into Cobra. Good. So deep breath in. Again, if you find this is quite tight, just soften the elbows for me here. Release the chin to chest and then bring your head up to the sky. And then looking over to your right shoulder and then inhale and look over to your left shoulder. From here, deep breath in, and as you exhale, release down to the floor. Ground the hands now down underneath the chest and roll the shoulders back. Inhale for Cobra, and you can pull the body through. So we're really opening up the chest now. And for those of you who feel comfortable, you could lift up into up dog, and we're going to sink side to side. You can also do this with the legs on the ground. It's whatever feels most comfortable here. So we're sinking side to side, opening up those hips, inhaling and exhaling. Deep breaths in and out. Good. Deep breath in and then release. Releasing the legs to the floor, release the chest to the floor. Take the arms outstretched. Take the left arm alongside the chest, and then we're going to take the left leg over the right. So we're finding this lovely little shoulder stretch. The right arm should be straight out behind you. Inhaling, exhaling. Couple of options here. Take the arms up to the sky. You could extend the arm overhead, or if this is too uncomfortable, you could take the arm just behind you for a little half bind to open up that top shoulder at the same time. If all of this is too much, just stay where you are at the beginning. Inhaling and exhale, gently roll back over, and then we're going to do the same on the side. Left arm, right leg over, and then from here we'll inhale and maybe take the right arm up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, take the arm overhead, or again, option to take half bind behind you. Inhaling and exhaling. So you should feel this nice opener for the shoulders as well as the hip. Exhale. Inhale. And release. Coming back, take the hands underneath the chest. Take a deep breath in, roll the shoulders back. Inhale for Cobra one last time. And then slowly soften down into the knees. Now draw the knees together. So we're going to take traditional child's pose. So we're going to take our arms out in front of us, taking this extended child's pose and coming up onto the fingertips to open up the shoulders. Inhale and exhale. As we inhale again, we're going to release the hands to the floor. Take the left arm underneath you, take the right arm overhead. Now this is a modification to thread the needle. I quite like this one because you could really feel the opening into the upper back. Deep breath in and exhale it out. Release, come back round, switch sides. So really try to get that shoulder right underneath you, feeling a full twist through the torso. Inhaling and exhaling, extending the arms out long up onto the fingertips and really deeply breathing, opening up the ribs. Exhale, unravel, take the hands back out in front of you, coming into child's pose before rolling up into tabletop. Ground down into the hands, gently sweep the chest through into our cow, and then exhale, tuck the tailbone under, roll the back up, expand the shoulders. Inhale, draw the chest forward. Exhale, roll the back all the way up, pull the tummy muscles in. Inhale, draw the chest forward, rolling the shoulders back. Exhale, roll the back out. Deep breath in, and this time take the hands slightly further forward so we can take a couple of sweeps side to side with the hips. So hold it for a couple of seconds each side. Exhale, inhale back to center, and then exhale to the other side. Back to center, over to the other side. Really good work. Inhale, back to tabletop position, sending ourselves forwards and backwards. So we're taking some nice little circles here now. So kind of opening up the shoulders, the knees, the elbows. I want you to get really nice and loose into this movement. switching direction, really finding some movement in this whole body now. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Deep breath in. And now bringing the knees together, we're going to sweep the body up, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, reach your arms up high to the sky. And then interlace the hands, pressing the palms away. Now I want you to imagine lifting the spine up and then twisting to the other direction. So we're really opening up the torso and the ribs. And then release. Take the hands behind the back, roll the shoulders back, opening up the shoulders, the sternum, the chest. And then from here, as we inhale and exhale, releasing the chin to chest, we're going to grab hold of our wrist. So with the left hand grabbing hold of the right wrist, we're going to pull the arm across and then release the head to the right side. From here, deep breath in, we'll switch hands, and then you're going to grab hold of the right wrist with the left hand, pulling it across, releasing the head to the left shoulder. So it should be a really nice stretch in the side of the neck. Inhaling and exhaling, back to center. Inhale, reach your arms up tall, place the palms behind the head, open up the chest, draw the elbows in, but curling over this time. So opening up the upper back, inhale, open up the chest, and then take the hands back down to the ground, tuck the toes in, open into down dog. Pedal this out. This is going to really help open up the hamstrings, calves, Achilles, working those ankles. Everything should feel stretched out. Take the right foot forward, left knee grounded. Inhale, take the right arm down by your side, reach up and over, finding this lovely little side stretch, which is going to open up your psoas. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky, take the hands down to the ground. And we're going to swivel that back knee and then reach your arms up high to the sky. And I always think of this as the Adonis pose. So taking the right hand inside the thigh, left hand to the hip, and sinking into that stretch. So this really opens up the pelvis. And then we just switch sides. So we're going to replicate that to the other side, exhaling. Find that nice deep stretch on those inner thighs, as well as the pelvis. And then as we inhale, we draw ourselves back up, swivel yourself around so you're facing the front of your mat now. Inhale, reach the arms up high to the sky. Take the left arm down by the side of the body, right arm up and over. And then inhale, draw the arms back up. Exhale, take the hands down to the ground. From here, we're just going to step that right foot forward, soften into the knees, grab hold of the elbows, and we're just going to sink our body down. So little monkey hold into a monkey swing. So we kind of swing the body side to side. And then from here, take your hands behind the back of the head. And we're just going to open up the back of the neck all the way down through the back. You should really feel that lovely stretch. Roll the body up slowly. Inhale, reach your arms up high to the sky. And then from here, we're going to exhale, interlace the hands behind us, roll the shoulders back one last time, opening up the chest, full body stretch now. Inhale. Release chin to chest, exhale, take hands to hips, and we're just going to take a couple of little pelvic tilts. So the feet can be about hip width apart here, tucking the tailbone under and releasing, tailbone under and releasing. Continue. And then from here, we're going to take some circles. So you can take the feet a little bit wider if you want to here, and just taking some circles one direction, and then taking those circles the other direction. So we're going to move in the other way now, inhaling and exhaling. Great work, and I'm hoping you're feeling a little bit more open now. Inhale, reach your arms up tall, high to the sky, feet just over width apart, and then taking the left arm over, finding a little side stretch, then left arm down the side of the body, right arm over, nice little side body stretch. Inhale, reach your arms up high to the sky, hands to heart center, toes together, deep breath in, close off your eyes, take a moment just to breathe. Inhaling and exhaling. Slow that breath down now. Take a moment to ground yourself and be mindful of how your body is moving today. Enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste.